Hi, I'm Carrie Sherburne, Senior Editor at What They Think, and I'm here with Jay Mandarino, who is, has a long title, President, CEO, Founder, and Head Oyster Shucker at CJ Graphics in Canada. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
6,500 awards to your name.
Oh.
That's terrific.
Who's counting?
We're a little punch crazy here because we're at Drupa and it's a big show and it's been long.
And we're not speaking German.
And we're not speaking German.
We're speaking English for a while. We love German. Love the Germans.
And so I just wanted to get your perspective as a print service provider, as a very forward-thinking print service provider, on what you think were the hot items that you saw. What got your interest the most?
Well, Drupa in general, if people haven't had a chance to come to Drupa, to describe it, I don't know how you describe it. It's, 1,000 football fields or something like that?
Yeah, 1.8 million square feet.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I feel I've walked almost all of it. There's just people who come for 3 or 4 days, it's not enough. There's just so much to see. Yeah. And even when you come to see some things, then you see something else, and there's something else. And I think what's amazing is because it's so global from all over. I'm here with my wife, and we've met people from China, we've met people from India, we've met people from Israel, we've met from Canada, the States, everywhere. It's amazing, and it's great to exchange ideas and to learn about new technologies. And some of the technology that's been featured here is unbelievable. In the Heidelberg booth, the Hall 1, which I guess is the largest booth, they have a new press that can perfect at 18,000 impressions an hour.
Wow. 18,000
sheets per hour. And high quality. It's just the way the technology's come from now and when it started, it's just unbelievable. It's...
coming into the show, of course, there was a lot of buzz about land-to-land, nanographic printing and all of that. And there was a lot of buzz about B2 sheet-fed digital. I don't know if you found, obviously you found the Landa offering.
Can't talk about the Landa, but we did sign an NDA.
Find it interesting.
If you didn't get a chance to see it, look it up because it's going to be revolutionary in the new technology everybody's talking about. But there's, it's funny. You go to a show like in Chicago or Graph Expo, or you go to England to the show over there, and you can see one vendor here. You see 20 vendors selling something. There's just so many different variations and versions and large format and. Everything. Yeah,
and what's interesting to me, and one of the executives from one of the vendors, I think, really nailed it. This is the hybrid Drupa, because what you have is, we think of hybrid as, I've got an offset press and I've got a digital press and I've got an inkjet, toner inkjet. That's hybrid manufacturing. But now you've got these hybrid platforms that really use the, hundreds of years or decades of years of experience in paper handling and the whole transport process, and you slap it's not that easy, but you slap a digital imaging.
Absolutely, and you can see how manufacturers have worked together. You take a Japanese press like Ryobi, that is made part of the feeder and delivery for the J press through Fuji, and then as well as their own one now they're coming out with. Everybody, the market is shrinking. I know we don't want to hear that, but the market is shrinking, so everybody wants their piece of the pie and consolidating. So, everyone's getting into everything, and it's all so related. That's a really good way of saying it, actually.
Yeah, and also I think that, there are two things that happen with the hybrid platform. One is that, obviously it gives offset more life, right? Because you're still using a lot of the technology associated with offset. But I think for buyers, and you're a buyer, so tell me if I'm right or wrong, but I think that it gives them some confidence, when they see a Komori or they see a Heidelberg or they see, some of these other companies partnering with digital. It gives them more confidence seeing a path forward.
And you have to have digital in your mix. If you don't have digital in your mix, you're going to be out of business. There's no question. And getting into innovative
as a printer and as a manufacturer.
Absolutely. Yeah. There's no choice.
Yeah. Terrific. Thanks.